for the evaluation session. A round of applause for our general evaluator.
Thank you. Toastmaster.
Benita was singing a lot today.
First up, can we have Ken Cole to give his evaluation to the table topic speakers?
Thank you, Doctor. Today's table topic a bit unusual because all men. So female, show your girls' power today. Firstly, Ajippa, curiosity kills the cat. Ajippa, I really like the way you engage the audience with your own personal story. From your facial expression, everything, your body gestures, you're very humorous, of course. The thing I like to see like needs of improvement is that sometimes you tend to look down a lot because showing that you're trying to think of the next sentences. Try to be more relaxed and look audience around so you can feel like you're more interactive with the audience. That's a need of improvement. Paul Tan, a rule breaker. I'm going to be a bit stricter at this since you're a division level contestant. The things that you said, the example is a bit too common already. Like people don't really break the rules like murder, corruption, all these things. Trying to make it much more like we are forced to break the rule. Something like a very common thing is like if you're late to work, right in front of us there's a red light. We are forced to break the red light. We are forced to go in. It may endanger some life. But these are some rules that we're forced to break it. So you try to give a much more interesting personal example, a much more positive and also a very convincing way. A very good saying that second sentence always modify rules. You must always think of a very interesting quote in the same time to keep appeal with the audience. So you yourself can actually draw and convince the audience. Another thing I like to share with you is try to have a much more personal experience to draw more attention other than like what you did most of the time. You like to share about the public's witness. Try to share about your own personal experience or your friend's experience. That could be much more appealing. Jimmy, to love or to be loved. Jimmy, the way you come up, it's like those interesting romantic men trying to share about their interesting romantic story. So I really like the sense that you have a very good humor inside you. When you talk about your wife, a lot of us here are captured by your attention already. So keep on going in all this like husband and wife or a spouse relationship. You have a very good conclusion, which is you trying to urge everyone love someone else to think someone else. I really like the conclusion. It's a very good take-home message. Few things I can highlight to you. How can you do this in a much more interesting romantic story? I realize that sometimes you put your hands in the pocket. It could be much more relaxed of interaction. You can actually put your hands like a waving, so you can see that audience can actually trust you more. So that is the thing that you can actually do with your hand gestures. Secondly, other than your hands, your facial expression can work a lot. When you try to share a joke, trying to smile a lot to create a lot of pleasantness among the audience. So this you can actually see all around. First time table topic attempt, a very good and wonderful attempt. Do to love table topic or to be loved table topic. So keep up with the good work. The last speaker, AJ, the world is fair. AJ, I really like your inspiration story when you share about your Form 4 and Form 5, something like tragedy and transformation. I really like the way that your speech organization and transition, because you did have a very good development. Now this is a very criteria thing in table topic speaker. You need some twist, some development, some specific purpose you want to share with audience. You did have a very strong supporting material, which is your Form 4 and Form 5 story. So I really appreciate this. Few things I can highlight to you. How can you do this in a much more inspirational way? Firstly, your hands are a bit collapsing. Perhaps you can do is some other speaker I recommend. Your hands should be like this, so we can actually feel your pleasantness instead of your nervousness. Secondly, you can actually use some vocal variety to actually enhance or put your speech into a better way. Use vocal variety. Say, I flunked my exam. You say the word flunk, you pause a while. People can really know what's the situation again. And then you succeed. enlarge or emphasize on the word succeed there, so we can actually see that you could use your vocal variety to actually add polish to your speech or table topic. I know these 4 table topic speakers did a very wonderful job. Topics here is not very easy, I admit, they require a lot of thinking. But table topics train us not to answer things fast, but also answer things in a very convincing way. I know not only these 4 speakers did a good job, I hope that in the next meeting, all of us should participate in table topic to see ourselves getting better. Back to you.
Thank you. Kenko, I think you did an amazing job because you are very observant and you give a very constructive, I would not use the word criticism, but points of improvements for all the 4 speakers. I want to add on to Paul. Paul, I think you gave us plenty of bad rules that we break every now and then. But you said please don't break certain rules like killing people and whatnot. Perhaps you can add on what are the good rules to break. I wouldn't know. I know I am a sinful person. I break almost every rule. Ask me don't kill. I just killed a bunch of ants this morning. Right. AJ, I want to commend that what you did very, very well was to include the theme of the day into your speech. That was very, very nice touch. Perhaps you could also close your speech with the word, the world is fair. You've said all you've said. We do not remember what was the topic, but you need to remind us with the closing. Right? Speeches are really, really good to entertain us, but it is vital to see how we can improve